boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out 10 scariest videos of the year. Had to work up a bit of courage to watch this mug, I'm not gonna lie. I've been ducking and dodging this, like me finishing my Let's Play on FNAF Security Breach because I'm scared. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. Let go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Paranormal investigator Joe from the YouTube channel Afterlife Paranormal Investigations is joined by his friend Rob as they explore a creepy abandoned farmhouse in Brownstown, Michigan.
Nope.
The guys are hoping to have a paranormal encounter.
No.
But first they capture a very strange encounter with an angry bee.
No.
There's this fly that... Is that a fly or a beetle? Keeps coming near my light.
Hey, man, I don't do bugs, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, it's a bee, dude.
Bee.
I know, dude.
You can
It's
only
like,
sing it
leave us
once.
alone. I can hear it, dude. It sounds
As they investigate, they start to pick up some very bizarre K2 EMF readings.
Dude, where did that bee go? Oh my god, dude. K2.
Niggas doing meth? What's K2?
It is going out of control.
But then, the two investigators capture something without even knowing. Something they just can't explain.
Alright, we're getting ready to check out the upstairs and see if we can even stand on these floors, but it looks sketchy.
I don't see nothing.
That bee, dude, is not, like, leaving us alone.
I don't trust this.
This bee
I don't
keeps
like
trying
this.
to attack us.
Nope. Oh! I didn't jump. I wasn't scared.
I wish we had some spray to kill it. Man.
What did they catch? I don't see anything. I don't get it. I don't see
You
nothing.
good, dude?
Oh, I see that smoke.
There it is.
Did you see it?
What do we
A
see?
strange mist or smoke-like apparition seems to form right in front of them.
It's just smoke.
Oddly enough, the two investigators can't even see it. Joe later explained that he had no idea what he had just captured, and to his great regret, he just stopped recording, completely unaware of the amazing evidence that he was capturing on camera. So just what do you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations. A turn for the worse.
That last
Paranormal
one
investigators Khurram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger aggressive...
How you get haunted by an aggressive tree? Trees can be aggressive? How? It starts shucking its leaves at you like shuriken in Naruto.
supernatural activity when approached. The man says that 3 of his children mysteriously became very ill after they had been playing underneath the tree.
Probably just syphilis.
Their hands and feet became locked in a twisted, painful position, and they couldn't move them. The farm owner also became ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain.
Fate.
The helpless, terrified family soon deserted the farmhouse and just never returned. Khurram and Shahid were called in to investigate the extreme haunting of the farm. Now, just so you know what's going on, the loud aerial noise that can be heard in this footage is explained by Khurram and Shahid to be the sounds of a Muslim religious event that is taking place in the same month they are investigating. So, when the two friends begin exploring the property, it doesn't take long before they start to experience the alleged extreme haunting for themselves.
This can't be that bad. This can't be that bad.
ये देखें
What was that? Hold on now. What the hell's that? Okay, that's not good. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not good. It could be
यार
worse.
खुरम
This car's all dusty and stuff. There's nothing under there.
यार
Nothing.
खुरम ये पहले इसका आगे वाला बोनर हिला है
ये देखो दोबारा दरवाजा बंद हो
फिर
गया
दरवाजा बंद हो गया खुरम
Maybe they just have ants. Maybe they just have ants. And that door was looked like it was moving, but you know, it could still, you know what I mean? Like it could not, Yeah, maybe it's good. Ah!
वो अकबर ही
Ah! Maybe the people next door.
ये खिड़की खुली हुई है
The
मुझे
window
लग
is
रहा है ये
open.
हवा की क्रॉसिंग की वजह
I think this happened to the cross.
असल में हवा की क्रॉसिंग
This
हो
is
रही
still
है
isn't that. This
जिसकी
could be
वजह से
worse.
ना
Ah! Okay, this is definitely not good. It's looking. It could be bad.
यार खुरम ये
It's
मेरे
definitely not good,
पीछे
Kareem. Dude,
पता
I
नहीं
don't
क्या
know.
चीज आके लगी
Something
है
hit me from the back. Dude, they doggy.
A
You got
car
doggy
sitting on the
style?
farm's property begins to shake on its own, and something heavy is thrown and
Maybe squirrels were having sex inside of it. Very, very overweight squirrels.
hits Shahid in the back.
इसकी वजह से ना
Oh, shit.
They don't know it yet, but things are just going to get worse from here.
It can't get worse than this.
यार खुरम
All right, that's not good. We're going to edit that out. That's not good. Why would you go towards it, though? No.
यार ये
No.
इसकी आवाज आई थी
Don't you do
यार ये
that.
पलटी है
Fatia.
यहाँ पड़ी हुई
Don't you
थी
move.
हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी
A wooden hay cart is flipped into the air and falls violently. The two investigators are shocked, but they continue to explore the area. What happens next is just bizarre.
ओ ये देखें खुरम ये देखें ये सिंक भी ना सिंक भी टूटा हुआ है आवाज आई है खुरम ये
What?
देखें। सुनिए आपने
His reflection didn't move.
Did you see it? Shahid looks into an old dirty mirror when he hears a sound and the two investigators turn around. But Shahid's reflection doesn't move.
Oh, that's
His
not
own
good.
face seems to be staring back at him as he turns
No.
and moves toward the unexplained
No.
sound.
Run away.
Completely
Run
unaware
away.
of what just happened, Shahid and Karam set out to find the source of the mysterious noise.
Yep, y'all gonna die. It's over. It's not good.
क्या आप अपनी मौजूदगी का एहसास दोबारा दिला सकते हैं
Why would you?
क्या
No, I
बगैर
don't.
नुकसान
Without
पहुंचाए
harming us.
क्या हुआ खुरम
इधर से किसी ने झांका है
Y'all about to get pooped on.
इधर से
शायद इधर से किसी ने झांका है
Yeah, there ain't nothing in here. I
इधर से
hope.
कोई देख रहा था
Someone was looking. No one was
The two
looking.
investigators ask for the dark presence to appear, and they get exactly what they wish for. A strange figure can be seen throwing something at the team from the other side of the property. When they run over, there's no one there. The creepy apparition has simply disappeared. The team decides to split up, and Shahid goes into
That's
one
not
of the
good.
old farm buildings and heads upstairs. He sets up a static camera and lies down on an old bed frame. It did not go well.
What's that? Ah! Ah! Run away! Retreat! Pimp down! Pimp in distress! Blue 42! Red! Red!
The heavy bed frame suddenly flips over, throwing Shahid to the floor. The terrified investigator just gets up and makes a run for it. After this horrifying experience, the team decides they've pretty much had enough, and they decide to call it a night.
Understandable.
Now, real or not, the metal frame of that bed and Shahid's weight combined would have been extremely heavy and difficult to lift off the floor.
Very much so.
So this footage is without a doubt incredibly strange and very creepy. I'm not sure I have an explanation.
Yeah, you got hit with
But
that shit
maybe
too.
you do.
The
Is it
fuck out
real?
my house, slut.
Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full 2-part series over on the YouTube channel, Saya Official. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for email.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok. Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok. His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here. No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling.
Children, no! No!
A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall, and then the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax?
Yeah, that's not fake.
You decide.
Oh yeah, that's real. Oh God.
In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
Wow.
She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house.
Nope.
One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
Maggie?
Oh no. No,
Oh my
no, no,
God.
no.
Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there? Do you see anything? No, I don't see anything.
Nope. Nope.
It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. Nope. Yo, now, bitch.
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air. Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there. What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. 3 haunted houses.
No.
YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer has his entire YouTube channel dedicated to gaming videos and occasional vlogs. But there's one video on his channel that's very different. In the video, the YouTuber explains that his dad got a delivery and opened the front door to receive it. Did you see it? YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer explains that his mom and dad were the only ones present during the recording of this video. So, just who or what is sitting on the couch next to his mom? The gamer has no idea what this bizarre apparition could be, and to this day, the video remains unexplained.
Hell no.
But what do you think this might be? Let me know down in the comments.
Reason to move.
In another video of an alleged haunted house, Sylvia C. from England says that she's been dealing with aggressive poltergeist activity ever since she played around with a Ouija board.
Yep, don't do
Hey
it.
guys, I've just put the camera on. There's a lot of activity tonight in the kitchen.
Did you get what you was looking for, bitch? Huh?
Just banging that cupboard door.
Did you get what you was looking for, bitch? Huh? You wanna play with the bullshit? This is what happens,
Long
bitch.
time. Don't know what to do.
Here's what happens,
Sylvia
bitch.
says that the house she lives in was built on top of an old British coal mine. She now fears that whatever dark spirit she unleashed during her Ouija board session might be trying to harm her.
Yep. I bet you'll shut the fuck up next time, won't you?
Plate.
Oh shit. Yep. Huh? I bet you won't be brave next time, huh, bitch?
I'm scared to go in the kitchen in case it comes.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yep. This is what you wanted, though. You got it. Huh? Isn't this what you wanted, bitch?
That plate is moving. Oh my god.
God can't save you now, bitch. Yep. Oh, fuck.
Just broke that plate.
That's gonna be your ass once this ghost gets you to you.
Oh my god, guys.
Here's what happens now. Your God can't save you.
Spirit in the kitchen, why did you do that?
Motherfucker, what?
As the strange activity only seems to intensify, Sylvia starts to set up static cameras around her house.
This ain't magic school. Fuck is that? Who is it? Oh, that's not good. Well, here's what you wanted, bitch. Oh shit! No more locked doors. No, Big Leon, I'm bilingual. There's a difference.
The kitchen cabinet
more
slams
locked
shut with such
doors.
force that it appears to shake the entire kitchen. Another night, and the terrifying activity starts up again. Sylvia, understandably, starts to freak out just a bit.
Hi guys, still activity in the kitchen. Guys, I heard things happening in the kitchen again. That cutlery.
Oh shit.
I saw that tin was moving. I saw that tin move. Oh my god, that one's just moved.
Yep.
In the kitchen.
Nah, this is what you wanted,
Why are you
bitch.
moving things again?
This is what you wanted, bitch. Huh? You asked for this shit by name, ho.
Moving.
Playing with Ouija boards, bitch.
Please don't throw a knife.
I bet you'll shut the fuck up next time.
Spirit. Oh my god. Let's just shut that door.
Yep.
Washing machine. Oh, spirit in the kitchen.
Yep.
What? Oh no, guys, let's just move that chair.
Yep. There you go.
Oh god, I can't take it. Oh god, guys, I'm so scared.
But nothing prepares Sylvia for what happens next.
Oh shit.
Cutlery's moving.
I don't like this. I don't trust this shit. Bitch, you better run, bitch! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Bitch, run!
Oh my god.
A sharp knife flies from the countertop and lands very near her feet. Sylvia says that she is now worried for her safety. She is currently trying to move to a new home. You can watch even more creepy videos of the terrifying activity in Sylvia's home over on her YouTube channel, Sylvia C.
God
This
damn.
next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nukes Top 5 viewer. However, the source of the mysterious footage is unknown. So the story goes that the residents of a house are being tormented by terrifying poltergeist activity. In an attempt to capture proof of the strange events, they leave a camera running overnight. What they catch on camera is absolutely terrifying.
Nigga, don't show it to us. Okay, that's not as bad as it could be. Huh? Flashing lights. Huh? Anybody like Kanye West? Flashing. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's not a little girl or nothing, so we good. It's just a moving plate or hammer. Maybe the ghosts don't like Kanye West. My bad, bruh. Let you fuck with Kid Cudi?
I probably don't need to ask, but did you see it? Objects on the table appear to be moving on their own and a light slowly bends over. But then, for just a split second, some bizarre dark shape appears to be standing at the table. The figure only appears for 2 frames of video and then seems to become translucent before disappearing completely. A few seconds later, and the figure can be seen again, this time in the kitchen. Now, I'm certainly not saying that this is 100% real paranormal footage, and without the original source, we'll never know. But it's definitely very creepy. The Devil's Backbone. YouTuber Luis Manuel Mote from the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo travels to El Espinazo del Diablo, which translates to the Devil's Backbone.
Don't you do it.
The road is one of the most dangerous highways in Mexico. The motorway is infamous for its treacherous curves, sudden ravines, and steep climbs and drops between mountains. Undeniably, the road has seen its fair share of tragic accidents, and the highway is believed to be very haunted.
Oh, I bet.
Luis is joined by his friend and cameraman Odin as they explore several abandoned buildings on the Devil's Road. Soon after they arrive, Luis begins to explain to the audience where they are. Little do the two men know that they have already captured something very strange.
Ok, pues ya estamos aquí dentro de este lugar. Vamos a ver, ¿no? Es que de verdad sí estoy sugestionado. Venimos con un poco de miedo. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué encontramos en este lugar. Se presenta detrás de cámaras
su amigo Dean, familia.
Y su amigo y servidor, Luis Manuel.
Su amigo Dean, familia.
Y su amigo y servidor,
A pale figure can be seen walking in the distance, barely visible on camera. Now it should be noted the two friends are in a remote area, far away from any cities or towns, which makes this capture even more bizarre. As they begin their exploration and walk through one of the abandoned structures, the two are spooked by something they can't explain.
Eso. Uy, fue atrásito de nosotros ahorita. Patearon algo, ¿no? Sí. Pero no había nada. Solamente esta lata.
Well, check that. No, don't look for shit. No, what if you find it? Run away.
No inventes, ya me saqué de onda, Es que allá arriba no hay ni para dónde se echen a correr. Si es que hay vivos aquí.
Damn that. Nope.
Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño.
No.
No inventes, Odín. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño.
Oh! Oh! Run away!
No inventes, Odín.
Run away! Run away! You're killing us! You're killing us!
Está más dura, güey.
Stupid! Oh, stupid! Don't you do this to us! Hey! Hey! I ain't with that shit! If there's ghosts in here, y'all, I need y'all to hide until I leave. I don't want to see nothing.
Pero, güey, no hay nada aquí.
A can falls on its own, and soon after, an eerie moan can be heard just before a door slams shut. Luis and Odin begin to get the feeling that they're not alone, and someone or something is following them.
Fuck
Their
that.
suspicions are soon confirmed when they witness something with their own eyes.
No.
Something
No.
chilling.
No! Is that a moose? Run away!
¿Qué soy yo de ese lado? Por arriba. ¿Alguien se oyó por atrás? ¿Qué será? No sé.
I don't like this.
hay algo en el árbol, ¿ya viste? Alúmbrale,
Sí.
al 100.
¿Ya lo viste? Luis. ¿Sí lo agarraste?
Alcancé a verlo, pero se metió por ahí.
Another moan can be heard coming from somewhere out of the darkness. Then they both see a pale figure walking in the distance near the ruins of some abandoned structures.
No.
When they explore the area, they find nothing and no one.
No.
So did LOIS and Odin capture the paranormal activity that people claim has been haunting the Devil's Backbone Highway? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Damn, girl. Bro, she look good. What? I don't get it. Yeah, she's attractive. I don't get it. I don't see shit. Oh no.
While Alicia switches back and forth from her reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her.
Nope.
And then, just as quickly, disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been.
Nope.
So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Counter on TikTok and the video attachment. Tammy Jermathy says that paranormal activity has become a regular part of her life. Tammy believes that a dark entity has attached itself to her and follows her from home to home, no matter where she moves. Tammy is so intent on capturing evidence of the supernatural activity that she experiences on a daily basis that she set up multiple motion-activated security cameras all around her home in Mountain House, California. For the first time ever, she captures what she has witnessed firsthand throughout her life on camera.
That's not good, but could be worse. That's not better. I love how even the cat looks like, what the fuck? Yeah, the cat ain't trusting that shit. What? Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's bad. All bad.
Her cameras capture extreme poltergeist activity as furniture and objects move on their own. And then, most terrifying of all, a pale figure can be seen looking out from behind a wall. And these spooky incidents are just the beginning of what Tammy captures on her cameras. On January 30th, 2020, Tammy packs up her life and moves from California to her new home in McKinney, Texas. Almost immediately after moving in, the paranormal activity starts up once again, and the events only seem to get worse as Tammy, her cats, and even her dog are terrorized by the dark presence in her home.
So he's literally been standing there now for about 10 minutes. Won't come when I call him, hasn't moved at all. Just keeps staring in here at me. Really kind of creeping me out.
Damn. Trust that shit. That was a good throw, though. That was a good shot. Like, it made it.
Tammy's cats seem visibly spooked by something we can't see. And as her cute little doggie is alone in the kitchen, a fork suddenly launches from the dishes in the kitchen sink and lands in an empty frying pan. Another area in Tammy's new Texas home that seems to attract a lot of supernatural activity is her bedroom, where she keeps a collection of antique dolls, old photos, and clothing in a wooden and glass display cabinet.
Nah, throw all that bullshit out. Nope. Oh, hell nah. Nope. I don't trust that shit. No.
To decide, you can watch all of Tammy's paranormal experiences over on her TikTok page, The Haunted One 36, and her YouTube channel, The Haunted One. Leave and die.
Ooh.
Popular Japanese ghost hunters Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke from the YouTube channel Clip Store are contacted by a viewer who tells them the story of the historic Sabukawa village in Miyazaki Prefecture, Japan. The small Japanese village was built way back in 1597 in a remote area high in the mountains. The mountain village had no roads and was a bit dangerous to travel to. So by the mid-1900s, many of the villagers began to leave the settlement. By 1989, the historic 400-year-old Sabukawa village was completely abandoned. An anonymous viewer tells the ghost hunters that a few years ago, a friend of hers went to visit the decaying and empty houses of Sabukawa village, deep in the mountains. The urban explorer told her that he was confronted by an angry old couple who seemed to be living in the abandoned village. Strangely, they told him to, quote, leave and die. Allegedly, only 6 months after his journey to the village and the bizarre meeting, the man passed away. Now, the viewer says that as inaccessible as the mountain village is, it seems very unlikely that an old couple would be living there all alone. So considering the odd encounter and the man's subsequent death, the viewer is convinced that the people that her friend met were actually angry, vengeful spirits.
More than likely.
The Clip Store team sets out to investigate whether the abandoned Sabukawa village might be haunted. When they arrive at the location, they realize just how hard it is to reach the town. They have to leave their car and continue hiking on foot. After they finally arrive at the village, the team decides to split up. And meet back in 30 minutes. They all set timers on their phones and go their separate ways to explore. In the dead of night, Clip Store host Gachan discovers the ruins of an abandoned school. What happens next is downright creepy.
No. What are you doing?
いや、もう無理だね。傾いてるしな。
I heard that. Somebody was running.
え？傾いてるしな。え？
Sounds like the footsteps of someone running in the building.
走る足音みたいなして。え？え？は？え？めっちゃ。誰？
Oh, you gonna reason with it?
誰もいるわけないけどさ。
You gonna talk to it?
Gachan discovers that the building is on the verge of collapse, but still from somewhere inside, he hears the sound of someone running, followed by the loud bang of something slamming or falling.
物音すごい。お、何？
Run away! Run, bitch!
タイマー鳴った。いや、めっちゃ物音したの今入るから。ちょっと待って。30分経ちました。戻ります。
Gachan's timer alerts him that the 30 minutes are up, and then there's some strange loud bang from inside the creepy building that seems to agree. Gachan returns to the entrance of the village where he finds fellow investigator Yasuke. The two guys wait for their friend Daichan, but he just never shows up. The guys start to get worried and decide to go look for him. After a long search, they finally find Daichan in what appears to be a long abandoned house.
Oh! Daichan? 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 Daichan?
Daichan is confused and possibly dehydrated, just sitting there as if in a daze. But his camera is still recording. Fearing for Daichan's health and safety, they decide to just get out of there and make the long hike back to the car. Later, when they look back at Daichan's captured footage, they are shocked to their core. Daichan seems to have encountered something absolutely terrifying. This is the footage from Daichan's camera.
はい。
それでは大ちゃんは今からこの山の上に登
On
っ
the
て
top of the mountain.
この家めちゃくちゃ綺麗じゃない？今まで見た家より一番綺麗なんやけど、誰も住んでないよね。結構しっかり残ってる。
More left than I thought. Wow.
仏壇、神棚が置いてある。
Some Shinto shrines.
家がある。めちゃくちゃ足場がある。
I don't get it. What's going bad? Ah! Oh shit. You ain't gonna try to run? Run, slut! Get out! Retreat! Pimp down! Pimp 32! Run away! No, no, no. No, 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 no. You better get out, nigga. This is where the team found Dodge gun, picks up the camera, and continues to record. Ooh.
Daichan suddenly sees a bizarre pale face staring back at him from behind a door. In shock, he stumbles back and falls, but when he gets back up, the mysterious creepy face has disappeared. But then, as he turns around, he sees a man wearing a traditional Japanese robe, kneeling at a Buddhist altar on the other side of the abandoned home. Later, when his friends find him and Gachan walks outside, the same terrifying apparition of the man in the robe can be seen at the window, just watching him as he leaves.
Nigga. Oh no.
So did the Clip Store team capture real paranormal activity in the abandoned Sabukawa village? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire two-part investigation with even more scary paranormal moments over on the Japanese YouTube channel, Clip Store. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you Ghosts of Cornwall, Maine. Now, if you watched Nuke Stop By for very long, you know all about the YouTube channel Ghosts of Cornwall, Maine. But for anyone new, here's a quick recap. So a man named Kent Burris says that he and his family live in a house that is extremely haunted by multiple ghosts. Over the years, Kent has posted over 100 spooky paranormal video captures to his channel, Ghosts of Cornwall, Maine.
Okay, there he is, in the window again. You gotta say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
Now, in Kent's latest video series, he plans to spend 72 hours all alone inside his haunted home, as he believes this might ramp up the paranormal activity and also make the incidents easier to verify.
This video is about being alone in the lamb house for 72 hours. Because when you sleep in this house and you know there's other people in this house, you know, you question whether something was paranormal related, but you're not sure because there's other people in the house or the cats are in the house. Now, during this 72 hours, the cat stayed out on the porch the whole time.
Throughout the day and night, Kent captures multiple strange EVPs throughout his home, and some of the messages are truly disturbing.
Are you in the kitchen now? Female disembodied voice.
And some of the supernatural EVPs that Kent captures even seem to be chilling threats focused directly at him. Now, as Kent is recording EVPs, he is also capturing video. When he reviews his footage later, he realizes that he captured something else in his house. Something absolutely horrifying.
Now, when I was doing the captions on these EVPs, I noticed something really strange by the steps. Well, I went to brighten it up and just to check it out, just out of curiosity. Now, when I go through the door of the bedroom, I hear a strange sound behind me, and I turn the camera around really fast. Now, I didn't see anything there, but out of curiosity, when I was going over these recordings, after I saw what was captured on the stairway, I also brightened up, lightened up the recording from when I spun the camera around, and there was another strange anomaly captured.
Kent hears a noise, and as he spins around, he captures an unexplained shadow that seems to descend the stairs and disappear from sight. So did Kent capture evidence of the paranormal in his home? Check out his full 2-part series over on his channel, Ghosts of Cornwall, Maine, and decide for yourself. Viewer videos. News Top 5 viewer Jordan By sent in a video that he took while on an exploration trip to Bodmin Moor in Cornwall, England. Bodmin Moor is a very remote 80-mile stretch of land that is full of eerie legends and historic abandoned properties and ruins. The area is so remote that Jordan and his friend James Wheeler had to walk 3 hours into the wilderness just to find it. One bit of famous folklore from this area is the gruesome tale of Charlotte Diamond, a young girl who in 1844 had her life tragically and brutally taken on Bodmin Moor. The man who took her life, Matthew Weeks, was hanged for his crime, and to this day it is said that both of their spirits roam the moorlands. So, Jordan and his friend James are taking videos of an abandoned home in the middle of nowhere in Bodmin Moor, and they capture something truly chilling.
I don't get it.
Did you see it?
No.
When the footage is slowed down, the face of a child can be seen looking into the window from the other side of the abandoned building.
Ooh.
Jordan doesn't even notice and has no idea what he's just recorded, as the little face seems to just duck away from the window. The explorer claims that he and his friend James were the only ones there, and he believes that the face might belong to the restless spirit of Charlotte Diamond, the girl who lost her life there so many years ago. But what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments.
It looks sus
In
to
another
me.
creepy video, Nuke's Top 5 viewer Yanis Tassis from the city of Kozani, Greece, claims that he was on his way home one night when suddenly he hears a very bizarre sound. He quickly takes out his phone and begins to record. Yanis explains that the small structure is the entrance to the town's water tank, and he believes that whatever he's hearing might be something echoing from inside the tank. But echoing from where? Either way, whatever the sound is remains a mystery to this day.
Hell no. What is that? What is that?
Viewer Jesse Chapman.
Did she not see that?
At approximately 1:30 in the morning, a truck driver was driving down a road that many truckers try avoiding at all costs.
What?
According to rumors, the road in question is believed to be cursed, as many drivers have either seen or been involved in an accident while commuting to their destination through this route.
Really?
Now, it's not just accidents that often occur here, but also unexplainable sightings. There have been many reports from drivers who claim to have seen shadowy figures standing on the side of the road, as though waiting for someone to pick them up. It's around 1:30 in the morning, somewhere in Louisiana, when a truck driver spots something very peculiar on the road he's on. Knowing the history of this place, he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures leaves him totally spooked.
No. No. What is that? What the fuck is that? Don't replay it. I don't want to see it again. I don't trust that. I don't trust none of that shit. No. I don't trust it. That shit look like a pistol. Bitch was holding a
Someone or
knife.
something appears to be squatting on the side of the road, doing who knows what before turning around to look at the driver. Aside from the fact that it's late at night in the middle of nowhere, the way in which they turn their head and wave at the camera seems quite unnatural.
Yep.
It's for this reason that some viewers believe that a skinwalker or a cryptid of some sort was caught on camera.
Why would you put that on
Whether
screen?
a ghost, cryptid, or person, no new information has been brought forth to clarify what exactly was captured.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Nope.
There's a mall in Peru that is well known for being one of the biggest plazas in the city of Pucallpa. A lot of kids come here as the plaza holds events primarily aimed at children. Even the mascot of this place is designed to appeal to a young audience, which is pretty evident by the numerous TV ads run by this mall.
Yeah, children, bitches.
With so many kids running around the place, it's no surprise that accidents often happen here.
Yeah, children,
But one accident in
bitches.
particular has left many people unsettled. In 2016, a young girl named Valentina Yamalith had been playing around at an instant photo booth
children,
where an
bitches.
exposed cable from the machine was touching a metal railing near the kiosk.
Ooh.
Valentina grabbed onto the railing and was instantly electrocuted.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Due to the high voltage she received, Valentina was pronounced deceased only hours later. Understandably, Valentina's family had mourned and grieved for days on end.
My bad, bitch.
Fast forward to a few years later, and Valentina's story is no longer talked about. Or so it seems.
My bad,
As
bitch.
of recent, the same plaza where Valentina had passed away has been experiencing strange activity within its stores.
No, don't
It's
show
late
us.
at night, after business hours, when a surveillance camera inside a store captures this.
Can you not show us? Please don't show us. What is going on? I don't like this. What's going on? Help! No, go! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Help! No, I'm
The
not
video
doing
shows
this. I'm
what
not
looks
doing
to be a
this.
small child
I
zooming
don't do
back and
this.
forth at a speed beyond
I don't
human
do this
capacity.
shit, bruh.
As if seeing a child alone
No.
inside a store that is closed wasn't strange
No.
enough, it runs at a
No.
supernatural speed. Employees of the mall can't help but think that this may have been the
No.
ghost of Valentina, given the
No.
tragic history of this plaza.
No,
But
No.
you be the judge. Was the
No.
spirit of Valentina caught on camera?
Yes.
Or had something else been captured? It's late at night when the following happens.
bro, I don't like
The
this.
person recording is alone at home
I
when
don't like
all of a
this.
sudden something bone-chilling is caught on
I
camera.
don't like this. I don't like this.
Now, the person in question is known as Caitlin, and it was 2 years ago that she was involved in a terrible accident. On August 8th of 2020, Caitlin jumped off a rope swing at a very high altitude, causing her to break her neck after landing on a pile of rocks.
Stupid bitch.
This injury was so severe that she had to stay home for more than a few weeks until she recovered. But during her stay at home, Caitlin would encounter something that still haunts her to this day. No one else is
it's
home
different.
when this is captured.
Can you not? Please don't let it be really scary. I'm so sorry if it. Please don't. I'm so sorry for laughing. I hope your neck is good. Please don't do this to me. Please. Please. God, please. Please don't. What's going on? I don't like this. I don't like this shit. What? No. What the fuck is that? What they saying? Don't say nothing, bitch. Be quiet, bitch. Bitch, be cool. Shh, bitch. Ah! Run, bitch!
Oh my god.
You're joking. No, you're kidding. What? Bitch, you better grab the pistol. Get the pistol, bitch. Grab a gun. Better grab a nunchuck or something, ho. No, lighter. Fire. Use the fire. Use fire on it, bitch. Fight it, bitch. Does that come from the other doors? Bitch, you ain't got a gun? No! I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this shit. Hey! What? No. Look. Why? No, I don't want to. No. Oh, hell
Somehow,
no.
the two doors open on their
Oh,
own,
no.
seemingly at the same time. Feeling beyond spooked, Caitlin sits on her bed, paralyzed with fear.
You think?
Soon after, the video comes to an end. But this wouldn't be the last of it, as only a few days later, this happens.
Don't show us! Don't show us! No! Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm anything I've done that I knew I was wrong when I was doing it, I'm really sorry now. Look, you might just have to fight this nigga. Fuck that. Fight him! Yeah, get the stick! Hey! Good luck! Huh? Cause I'ma shit in my hand and throw it. I don't fight fair, ho! Ho! Close the other door, bitch! You got a golf club. Tee off on this nigga. Oh shit! Shoot it! Shoot it hard! Shoot it! Hit it with the golf club, bitch! Throw the golf club, ho! Just fight back, bitch!
Just like before, the same door closes on its own, leading viewers to believe that the room itself is haunted.
I wasn't scared. I'm only crying out of fear to make you guys feel more comfortable. I hate this shit. I can't stand scary shit. I'm ready to get jumped again, but I'm ready to go back to the hood and get jumped. I'm only crying because of the adrenaline. The lie detector detected that was a lie.
Since then, Caitlin hasn't talked about this or the previous incident. Given how frightened she seemed in both encounters, it might be best to forget about them.
Yeah?
After all, this terrifying encounter still haunts her to this day.
You better get a Ghostbusters gun, bitch. You better start shooting. Why has there got to be more? Bro,
this is short video.
Why is this so much worse than nukes?
A famous musician from Argentina had posted something pretty spooky that occurred at a friend's house.
Was it Adele?
Jimena Barron was visiting a very close friend who she's known for over 5 years. Never has she ever encountered anything like this while being at her place. According to her, she was sitting outside in the backyard when suddenly she felt as though someone had grabbed her shoulder. She immediately gets up and turns around to see who it is. But strangely, no one is there. Now, although this incident doesn't seem that strange, it's the video itself that's by far the strangest. It wasn't until looking at the footage captured by the security camera outside that Jimena was left extremely terrified. If you zoom in on the video, you can see what appears to be a set of fingers touching Jimena's shoulder.
Oh!
It's hard to make out at first, but if you pause the video at the right time, you can see what looks like a row of distorted fingers. Now, what makes this even creepier is that Jimena stands up soon after the hand appears. Because of this, viewers believe that something had actually touched her. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else? You let me know.
Whatever the hell it is, I wouldn't trust it. It's a whole severed hand, man.
The following video comes from a man named Bobby who lives with his daughter inside a house where unusual activity has been happening recently. Bobby can't shake the feeling that something is haunting both him and his daughter. He's been documenting these strange occurrences ever since they started, but out of all occurrences, the following has left him the most unsettled. Bobby's in his living room when out of nowhere, strange noises come from his bedroom. He grabs his phone and records the following.
This shouldn't be that bad.
It's either in my room or Sky's room.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Sky's passed out right now.
Please don't be bad.
But it's crazy, yo.
I don't like this. Is anybody there? It's okay, we're black.
See, okay. I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit.
That's creepy. That's pretty creepy.
I think it's coming from my room now.
Hey, what do you do? Better get in a fighting stance? You ain't got a brick? Get a brick! Well, you don't even care about yourself. I don't like this. I don't do none of this shit. I don't do none of this. I don't do this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's going on? Was it Pinocchio or?
What's that, man? Yo, f this. F this.
The sound of footsteps is heard right behind him, as though someone had walked into the room. Spooked out by the noise,
first of all, his first reflex should have been to turn around and punch whatever the fuck it was in the face. You don't sneak up on black people. It's dangerous.
He proceeds to close the cabinet and walk out.
No.
For the next few months, Bobby would continue to post videos of strange happenings in his home. But it's the most recent video that has left him the most concerned.
Which one?
He's alone at home when this is captured.
No, don't show us! Stop showing us! Is it roaches? I see roaches in his house. Footsteps.
I know y'all hear the footsteps. I'm like shaking already. So early in the morning too.
Get a gun! Get a gun! Hey, you better get roommates.
I know you hear them pacing in there.
Leave! Get your baby and go! Get your baby and go, my nigga! people don't! Run! Run, white people! Run, my nigga, run!
Nah, get out of here, man.
Get the fuck out! Don't stay! Don't investigate, white people, don't! Get out! It's a trap!
Hello?
It's a trap! What do you mean, hello? What do you think it's gonna say back? Oh, hey, hello back, man. Oh, my bad, I was just in here. Bro, this is a trap. It's not rocket surgery or brain science. It's easy. I don't want to do this. I don't like this. Help, help. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No.
I'm like freaking out.
No, no. No. No.
Mysteriously, the same room where the footsteps were heard opens up on its own.
Man, you gotta get
like
out of
before,
that, my nigga. You
Bobby
gotta
was
go.
spooked out of his mind. But it seems not as much as when the following incident had occurred. Bobby is once again alone at home.
It's worse. And why is there always more? Damn it.
When something unexplainable happens inside his daughter's room. This is what he captured.
No, I don't want to see it.
It always gets crazy when I'm here by myself. Or when my daughter's sleeping.
No, no.
See?
What was that? What was that?
I told you.
Is that a dinner bell?
I want her piano again.
You making KFC, nigga? You better have a look. You better slather them shits on the nervous spices, bitch. Huh?
Hello?
It better be really, it better be extra crispy too. And do not skimp on the honey barbecue sauce.
See, there's her piano.
I talk a lot when I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't mind her room. She has so many damn toys.
I don't like
We
this.
gotta clean up
I don't like
every
this.
day in here.
Help. Help. I'm scared.
Hello?
Fight it! Bro, I'm about to punch this nigga
But at
in the
least
face.
y'all caught that part. Yo.
I'm not built for this. I don't do ghosts. I don't do ghosts. I don't do none of that supernatural shit. Ah!
No,
Get out of that.
good.
Get out of that. Get out of that.
I'm good. Shut that. I'm telling you, every time
Get
I'm
out.
here by myself, man.
Get out! You're still there! Quit being it!
See, look, her piano's still going off in there, man.
The toys inside his daughter's room mysteriously start going off by themselves.
This ain't Toy Story, nigga! Get out! Run for our lives! Cause we gotta watch you get it happening to you, and it's not good to live vicariously those type of situations.
Now, not much else is known about Bobby's situation, but he continues to post these strange happenings on his channel.
Bro, he looked just like Aaron Carter. Tattoos and everything.
He hopes that someone will explain what's happening, as the activity in his house seems to be getting stranger and stranger.
No. No. Just get out. Stop being there.
Now, the exact source of the following clip is unknown. It was reposted by someone who found the video somewhere. Even without a source, though, the footage is still terrifying on its own.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
It starts off with a group of men who are looking down a manhole. They swear that they either saw someone or...
Man, I don't want to watch no video of 4 dudes in a circle looking in each other's manholes, man. I mean, looking in the manholes. Both of them sound just as bad, though. It's not better.
something inside it. The man recording takes a closer look and sees this.
No, I'm not looking closer. Don't look closer. Stop investigating. White people don't. White people don't.
Without warning, the head of someone or something pops into view.
Can't do this, man. I ain't about this life, bro. I'm not. This ain't what I'm here for, bro. This is not what I'm here to do. Oh my God, what are we doing?
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the face seemingly disappears as a man steps back. Whatever this was remains a total mystery, but real or not, the unexpected appearance of this ghoulish face is the stuff of nightmares. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This next video was taken inside a mansion that is well known for being extremely haunted. On July 30th of 2022, Sabrina and her husband Carl decide to take a tour of the Aston Hall mansion located in Birmingham, England. The place itself isn't just known for being haunted, but also for its immaculate architecture that many are taken aback when seeing it in person. But it seems that the real reason people come here isn't just to admire the beauty of this place, but to experience the hauntings that tourists have encountered. There's a room in this mansion that once belonged to a young woman named Mary Holt. The story goes that Mary's father had heard that she planned to run away and marry one of the servants who worked there. Upset that his daughter would do such a thing, he goes to her room and locks her inside. Years would pass, and Mary would still be locked up inside this room. It was after 16 years of being grounded that Mary passed away. It is said that she died of starvation, but also partly of a broken heart. Now the story itself is quite tragic, but it seems that it wasn't tragic enough for Sabrina's husband, as according to her, he thought it would be funny to call out Mary after learning about her story. This is something Sabrina regrets, as she says that if it wasn't for her spouse calling out Mary, this chilling encounter wouldn't have happened. The two are climbing up the stairs to Mary's room when this is captured.
No.
Mary?
No! What are we doing?
You mean you no harm?
I don't do this. Please don't. I don't do this.
We know you're in there.
Hey, look, can we not?
We've seen you.
No.
All
Right,
Mary?
Just the wipe, just them, not me. Not me. I don't want this. Hey, my bad, baby. Baby girl. Oh, shit.
Mary?
You playing? Shut up!
Mary.
Shut up, man! Shut up! Stop talking! See, this is why they needed me to be their tour guide. Cause I'd have punched this nigga in the face every time he said her name. I ain't with it. You ain't about to get me what you about to get because you trying to get got. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve none of this. They got a flashlight in that bitch? Hey, look, let's get out.
Mary.
You just gonna keep doing it. You gonna keep doing it. See, some dudes need to be beaten. And this is proof.
Are you still in there, Mary?
Why won't you just shut the hell up?
No.
Please don't. My bad. He's stupid. Hello? He's remedial.
Inside Mary's old room, a shadow-like figure darts across the chamber in a swift motion. The two stand in silence while breathing heavily in anticipation. It doesn't show itself again until moments later after being called
Motherfucker, you gonna do it again? He gonna do it again, okay.
Out by Sabrina's husband, as though acknowledging the husband's summoning. Now, something worth mentioning is that the couple doesn't enter the room to see what's inside. The reason for not doing so, according to them, is that the museum prohibits anyone from entering the room. As with any historical piece on display, this one is off limits to the public. To this day, Sabrina and her husband have no idea as to who or even what was caught on camera.
This has to be the most stressful, scary compilation I've ever seen in my life, bro. I don't know how I'm this far in without just running for my life. Oh boy.
A family who lives in England has been capturing video evidence of strange happenings inside their home. Ever since 1997,
what the fuck was that?
Video evidence of strange happenings inside their home. Ever since 1997, the family has been seeing things that they can't seem to explain. More often than not, they would hear strange noises coming out of nowhere and even see things move on their own. To the family, it seems that with every unusual occurrence that happens, the activity intensifies. Now, although they live in a constant state of fear, they still try their best to live comfortably in their own home. On one occasion, the family makes time to chat with one another and a friend of theirs who is visiting them. The father records the occasion on his phone, as moments like this rarely happen. All is going well, when suddenly, this happens.
He always pushes it through when I'm sitting on the sofa. It's so annoying.
Why are you moving?
closer and closer towards me and almost in my lap, Bubba.
Why filling your coat?
She's ready to run. Don't you trust over there anymore, Bubba?
No, I'm all good, thanks.
Why you moved out in the first place?
One of the reasons, yeah. Oh, God. I used to poke in the oven.
You go.
Alright, I'm done. We'll go together.
Yeah, get together.
Yeah, I love how they're just gonna act like it didn't happen. Is that a thing or?
It always happens on camera, yeah.
I just don't even like.
She's up the stairs.
Oh my, no. Oh, I don't go.
You gonna go after it? You wanna see it?
Yeah, no, I can't.
There's nothing there.
You wanna see it?
Oh, God.
I'm scared.
As if things inside their home have finally settled, this happens. The sound of heavy footsteps walking about is heard above them. Seeming slightly unfazed, as they've seen stranger things before, they laugh about it and proceed to check on the source. But after standing momentarily at the base of the stairs, an unseen presence runs down at full speed. This may just be the scariest encounter they've ever had. But until more videos are posted, it seems that this one will stand out from any other creepy occurrence they experience. When it comes to videos of baby monitors that capture something paranormal on camera, they usually tend to be creepy. But this next video may just be a lot more wholesome than scary. Whitney Allen is the mother of 2 children whose father tragically passed away in 2022 after suffering a brain injury caused by a bee sting. Apparently, Whitney's husband was severely allergic to bees. The bee sting he received was enough to send his body into cardiac arrest and affect his brain. After months of being in hospice care, he sadly passed away. To Whitney, the passing of her husband was extremely agonizing. But for him to pass away only 3 months later after the birth of their second child was painfully devastating. The fact that he wasn't able to stay for long to see their child grow up was unbearable to think about. Now, even though she feels that her husband wasn't able to meet their baby in a meaningful way on Earth, she believes that he was able to do so from the beyond. Late one evening, Whitney is looking over at the baby monitor when she sees a mysterious light on her child's head. At first, she thought this light was just a reflection on the screen, but when her child changed position on the bed, the light was still there. She couldn't help but think that this orb was actually her husband, as it seemed to be patting and stroking the baby's head.
That's wild. That's pretty. At least there's no jump scare.
After months of experiencing total agony, seeing this had brought Whitney a sense of peace. Even though her husband had passed away, she takes comfort in the thought that somehow he's still here. As with most videos, feel free to let me know your thoughts on this one.
Man, I'm glad it ended on the positive note, man. The other one scared the living shit out of me. Like, I need to drink water now. Like, that's how bad I got scared. Oh, shit.
A mother is alone at home watching TV when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least. From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else, Daniel's mom has been collecting many antiquities ever since he was a child.
Yay!
However, out of all the items in this house, 2 in particular scare him the most. A porcelain doll that is placed at the front entrance of the house, and a dollhouse that for some reason makes him feel extremely uneasy. The dollhouse, according to Daniel, does something very strange. Here's a video of him talking about it.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like I go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like yeah, it's like, you know, like the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out like where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse, and I don't know where, and it hasn't done it since.
Daniel thinks that the tapping noises are coming from inside the dollhouse, which is in the room that his sister used to be in. For this reason, he's been recording it ever since with a security camera to see if the knocking continues and to hopefully find the source. But then one day, while passing by the room, this happens. It's late at night when Daniel captures this.
Guys.
No, don't go in. Don't look at it. No, you don't want to know. We don't want to know. Look.
Those are the tapping
leave.
noises.
Just stop. Stop. Just, what do you want to see, man? What the No, 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 no. No, we fucking up. This is bad. This isn't good. This is bad. Is there something under it? What? 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 What the fuck is going on? No, no, no. This is what the fuck is going on?
Where is this coming from?
No. What are we doing?
It's like knocking at the door.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Mysteriously, the source of the tapping sounds can't be found anywhere. Even the 3 knocks that were heard on the small door are a mystery. Without a clue as to where they came from, Daniel continues to record the dollhouse. But only a day later, something happens that chills Daniel to his core. Take a look.
Could be worse. Oh. She's got like really small midgets inside of the dollhouse. That just running around trying, making it look like they breaking shit.
Somehow, the miniature figurines move on their own as though someone or something was playing with them. As if the tapping noises weren't enough to spook Daniel, this happens. Understandably, he had no words when he saw this video. He began to think that his mom may have brought either a cursed or haunted item into their house. Not sure what to make of it, Daniel doesn't mention nor post any more footage of the dollhouse.
Throw it out.
But then, 2 nights later, something happens that impels him to share the following footage. It's around 2:30 in the morning when this is captured.
Is this inside their house or the dollhouse? I ain't opening shit. No. Don't fall for it. Don't you do this.
The sound of knocking can be heard at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door? Now what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it, just in case the knocking continues. If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself and not from the room it was in. Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens. The next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house. Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
I'm Lord Grantham. This is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk. Oh, everyone's going to. You, as the rest of us, are off to the Riviera. But I hope you enjoy yourself.
Stuart? No, everyone's going to. Monday. I'm thinking about
I went over to America 10 years ago and found my luck, and I've been there ever since. Everyone. They call us the Hollywood Rise.
But you never stop staying.
The sound of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera. Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps. It was at this point that both Daniel and his mom were convinced that something is haunting them. Although already convinced, it seems that it didn't stop the strange activity from continuing. Only a day later, Daniel looks over at the footage caught inside the garage and sees this. Around the same time the footsteps are caught on camera, this happened.
Hell no! Hell no! Dead giveaway. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Oh, fuck that. Dead giveaway. Nope.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time.
No.
This notion, however, is put to rest as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Is something haunting this house? Or is something else happening here? Feel free to let me know what you think. A woman is woken up late at night by her dog, who is barking non-stop at something outside her house. Feeling very unsettled by her dog's behavior, she takes out her phone and records the following video. What she sees leaves her in total shock.
Oh, hell no. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Call the police.
Although it's hard to see at first,
He's black. No, it's legit technically because he is black.
seems to be a shadow-like figure standing completely still, while seemingly observing the woman, who shakes in fear at the sight of this mysterious being. Immensely terrified, the woman backs away slowly, hoping the shadowy figure doesn't move any closer to the property. it's safe to say that the strange presence has placed both her and her dog on high alert. But it would be the following night that places them in a state of complete terror. What happens next is beyond strange.
I don't want to see this.
Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todavía se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la con olor a algo ahí. Sora.
Oh my God!
Sora, subí.
What in God's name? Oh my God!
Nera.
You just call your dog a nigga?
Horrified beyond belief, a pair of long, skinny fingers emerge from underneath the staircase. But creepiest of all is the complexion of this mysterious being. Its pale skin tone is similar to that of a corpse that was freshly buried. Without delay, the woman runs down the staircase at full speed, hoping to capture whatever this was. But upon arriving down, nothing is seen below the stairs. Whatever had been there had seemingly disappeared. Whether a ghost or some paranormal entity had been caught on camera remained shrouded in mystery.
Bruh. Oh my God.
Now, the exact source of this next clip is unknown, so very little context is given, but it doesn't take much to figure out what's going on in the video. Something very strange is caught on camera. The clip itself shows footage of a dog's cage. It's assumed the owner had bought the camera to watch their dog whenever they're away from home. On one occasion, the owner was looking over at the security camera to see what their dog was up to, but to their shock, they saw what may just be a reason for why they should be concerned for the safety of their dog. This is what they saw. Right from the start, we can see the dog looking at something that can't be seen on camera. Then strangely, without a moment's notice, the dog is seemingly thrown back as though something had struck them. But strangest of all is the door opening on its own immediately afterward, as though someone or something had went inside. But, like always, what do you think? Is this video solid proof of a ghost haunting a dog? Or might this be something that could easily be explained? Let me know your thoughts on this one. This next video comes from a bus driver in Singapore who had no idea that his day would start off with a very spooky encounter. It's 7 in the morning somewhere in Singapore when the driver of a large double-decker bus checks the security cameras of both decks inside the vehicle. On his dashboard, we can see live footage of what looks to be an empty bus, but upon looking closely, something pretty unnerving is seen on camera. Take a look.
Pagi dah buat seram ah. Kau tengok ni ya.
Oh.
Okey, kat atas ni ada orang kan. Kiwak betul lah. Pagi-pagi dah buat seram ah. Abi boleh ada orang kat atas kan. Sial kan, tak ada orang kan. Berderau darah aku lah, celaka betul lah. Aku puas jeritkan dia suruh turun tadi kat dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi sini. Pokemon betul lah.
As if seeing someone in what is supposed to be an empty bus wasn't creepy enough, the bus driver checks around and finds no one inside. It appears that whoever or whatever was seen on camera had simply vanished. If no one had been inside the bus, then who or what was this? On March 6 of 2023, a Reddit user had taken a photo of his kitchen late at night. The Reddit user claims that over the last couple of years, he's been hearing mysterious noises coming from his apartment. For the longest time, he's been trying to figure out the source of these noises. But then one night, while being in his living room, he takes a photo of his kitchen and captures this.
What the f is that? Is that Slender Man? That's Slender Man! What the fuck?
It was only after enhancing the photo that he was able to see what looks to be a tall figure standing in his kitchen. He believes that whoever this is the person responsible for the strange noises he would hear at night. While the figure itself is pretty creepy, viewers believe that the Reddit user had actually caught something paranormal. Whatever this is appears to have no eyes and seems to be very tall when comparing it to the fridge on the side.
Slender Man.
But it only gets creepier because only a few days later, the Reddit user had posted a video of another strange occurrence. He left his camera recording overnight where the figure was spotted and captured this.
What the hell? What is it throwing, the temper tantrum?
If you look closely, you can see what looks to be a figure moving in the dark. But it's only after brightening the footage that the video becomes even more scary. This mysterious figure might just be the same person or thing caught in the previous photo. Now it could be that a squatter is hiding inside his apartment, but then again, some viewers think that this supposed person is actually something supernatural. There haven't been any further updates on this story, but until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
Absolutely not. Time to move. Nope. I was coming home from my boyfriend on the bus. I saw a strange man standing behind me, but I ignored him. Moments later, he started following me. I wanted to run, but I was afraid that he would run after me. He started to walk faster and faster. At some point, he started shouting something, so I thought he was just drunk, but he still followed me home. Around the bend, I started to run all the way. Oh shit, hold on, there's a whole 2-second scary story. Around the bend, I started to run all the way to the house. When I was entering the house, I couldn't see him anywhere. But 20 minutes later, I heard the bell. Bruh. I called my mom, but they don't answer very fast because this man was standing right in front of my house staring at me at the windows and began to move closer. What the fuck? At this point, I had a panic attack. And the worst part of it all, he walked across the garden to the door and began to yank the handle. I locked myself in the bathroom and waited for my mom and dad because no one was home. Damn. Bruh, she looked mad too. She's like, man, come on, son. Like, bruh, just get on Tinder or Bumble or Hinge or wherever. Like, you ain't gotta follow people home, man. There's places where you can follow people and it don't even cost money. It's called my Instagram. The link is in the description down below. After you follow me, then make sure to hit up like a bar or something. A discotheque. I don't know what the kids are calling them. Movie theaters. Any place nowadays should be sufficient in people, you know. After 15 minutes he stopped, but I was there for another hour until my parents returned from work. Damn. Yeah, I ain't even had that problem. But I will say, I did have this one dude try to dance with me at a birthday party. That shit was rough. I just chalked it up to Caucasian, like white people sometimes. I was like, man, this homie is just a weirdo. I'm just gonna leave. And I went to a different part of the party and I sat down, cause I do squats sometimes. I sat down and then homie tried to sit down on top of me. And I was nice, but I still got up pushed him up off me and was kind of like, hey, but it wasn't even kind of like, I was like, yo, don't sit on me, white boy, I'll beat you. Only a small amount, not enough to stop the party. I still made him understand it's not gonna be me, nigga. And that's just real, nigga. But I left it at that. I ain't even beat him up, cause Lord knows I thought about it. But I was nice. Jeff the killer caught on camera. This is my dog. He died a year ago. It's almost like he's still here. Have you ever seen this guy in your dreams? That's your girlfriend, bruh. That's your girlfriend, bitch.
Should we get closer? Okay, let's do it.
Ew.
What is that? See, it almost looks like he's looking at us. Let's get out of here. I don't know. Let's get out of here. I don't know. We're gonna have to back up out of here. Is that it again? Why does it look like it's following? I'm gonna roll the window down.
What are you doing?
Hello? No. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. You okay? Yeah. Okay. Just get out of here.
All right, run that shit over. That's what's up.
Guys, we just found the craziest thing right now. We are at the gates of hell.
I cannot believe what we just...
So we came up through there and there's a dead chicken in a bag with feathers everywhere. The gates of hell are down there and apparently people come here to worship the devil and do sacrifices. I have actually come across people while I've been here. We're gonna come back here at night, so if you wanna see that, like this video.
Is that where the bad bitches be at? I don't give a shit about that, but girl, pull your breast out. But in like a way that still respects you and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not really, yeah, man, that.
And yeah, this is like really effed up. I'm
All the hottest bitches is crazy bitches, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. What is that? Shit.
really upset. I feel
What are your videos up on my YouTube channel? I bet it is. So a lot of you are saying this could be La Llorona. Oh, that's where somebody apparently doing a Negro spiritual of some sort. I don't know. I wanted to capture whatever this is against my better judgment. We have hit a dead end near the lake. Something doesn't feel right. A storm rolled in and wind picked up. Then this happened. Stay tuned? Hell no.
I'm not down for that.
And I blame. Okay, I'm free. Oh my god. Did you say that? Oh my god!
To us, so it's not like bad.
Shit. That shit really made me scared. Bruh. Damn it. Damn it.
What it is.
Bit.
And
What? Oh my heart.
You'll have doors opening and closing, drawers opening. A little blow on the back of my head.
Was watching this woman for a while in a drive-through line before my wife took this video. After the end, she dropped to the floor and never came back up. The whole apartment from that we could see was empty, and a back corner was really dark. Whoever she is, I hope she's okay. Why is she just standing in the window?
She's just standing there. Maybe it's a mannequin? I hope it's a mannequin.
I hope it's a mannequin.
Because that's, I mean, but she's moving slightly. She's like rocking back and forth. You see that? Yep.
No, it don't. That don't look bad.
Jumping or?
That don't even look bad. Nah, bitch. No, bitches, that don't even look bad. Y'all bitches is tripping.
She's rocking back and forth, right?
She ain't rocking shit, man. Y'all tripping, bitches.
Yeah, no, she just did.
This bitch is a tripping. Bitch ain't floating. What, she gonna jump? Hey, do a flip.
Zoom in again.
Boo, bitch. Do something. Show your pussy, bitch.
She just...
Please be sure to monitor.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that one got me a little bit.
Please be sure to monitor your emotional state while watching this video. Hello. Hello. About how many people are you with right now? Are you sure? Did you... Do you believe violence is ever justified? If you had to guess, how long would you say it would take to get from your front door to where you are right now? How far would you go to protect a loved one? What's your favorite color? Do you have any pets? How did your parents treat you as a child? Have you ever seen a dead body? What's your favorite color? What's 4 times 4? Do you cry at funerals? Were you happy or sad as a child? Are you happy now? Where are your...
So, I've been hearing some strange noises coming from this bathroom. And so I'm going to set up this camera to record and see if we catch anything. I've never caught anything on camera before, so I'm hoping that this might be the first time, but kind of sounds like scratches.
This is some jump scare bullshit. I know it is. And I'm not gonna lie, I am scared. I'm scared.
The Expressionless, an urban legend that gained traction on creepypasta.
Alright, I've done my time. After a while, the shit starts working. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. This your boy BlastphamousHD. Nope. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
TikTok user Ashley Rain has only ever posted videos of her family and all of their cute cats. But this next video is completely different from anything she has ever posted before. Ashley claims that late one night their motion-activated security camera caught something truly bizarre.
What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this gonna stay there? Oh no. Oh no. Word? Bro, his neck long as shit, nigga. He ain't just gonna like... What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Oh no. The cat's
One of Ashley's cats seems to be staring at a bizarre translucent apparition with glowing eyes that appears to be staring right back at the cat. At first glance, it just looks like the cat's owner playing peekaboo. But then the pale figure suddenly just floats up toward the ceiling before vanishing into thin air. Curious TikTok commenters believe Ashley's cat might have been trying to protect the home from an unwanted dark entity. Ashley says that the family has since moved to a new home and is happy to be out of their old house for good. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Damn that.
You decide.
Damn all that. Absolutely not. No.
Peekaboo. Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming coming from the basement, the anonymous TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for intruders on a regular basis. He records his experiences and shares them on TikTok.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it, baby. You don't deserve this. No. No.
His curious TikTok followers believe that the spirits of restless children might actually haunt the basement, and they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement. So he does, and that's when things get truly bizarre.
I brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff down here. No.
The toy truck suddenly turns on as if someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day, he captures something downright chilling.
That was a child. Help. No,
a
no,
young
no,
child
no,
can
no.
be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall. And then the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Hell no.
Unwelcome guest. In another video, TikTok user Maddie believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery. She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? What the fuck? Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he out there?
You better get the pistol! You better get the gun, bitch! Get the pistol, bitch!
How's he leaking?
Get the blicky! Somebody better get the... Ain't nobody got a gun of some sort? Bro, this thing ain't even gonna take out like a butter knife or something. No! No! Stop being investigative!
It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
You already doing too much, bitch. It's over, bitch!
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side and suddenly disappear into thin air. Maddie and her sister open the front door, but no one there.
Absolutely not.
What makes this footage even stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. Waiting in the wings. TikTok user Bailey is the operations manager of an old theater that dates all the way back to the early 1900s. Bailey claims that the theater is extremely haunted, with strange sightings and unexplained voices occurring on a daily basis. Now, for security reasons, Bailey decided not to share the name of the theater on TikTok. But after some digging, I was able to find the name and the location of the theater. However, I will respect Bailey's wishes and I won't share it here. But I do think it's worth noting that the theater has a very haunted past. People believe the theater's founder, who passed away 60 years ago, haunts the playhouse to this day, still looking after his theater. One night, when Bailey is alone in the playhouse, he captures something horrifying.
Alright guys, so I work at this old theater and been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just double checking, but I wanted to film it just in case. There's the ghost light. It's a light we keep on for ghosts, for people who still remain here and whatnot. And what the what is that? Hold on, let me get a better look.
The creepy figure of a man wearing a suit can be seen in the theater's old private balcony. Bailey says he's the only one who has access to the area where the apparition can be seen, so no one could have been up there. So could this be the ghost of the theater's founder still wandering around and keeping an eye on the place? Let me know what you think. Something under the bed.
Oh shit. Somebody trying to steal her baby. Somebody trying to get money.
Little Emma is sleeping peacefully with her doll when it inexplicably moves on its own. But creepiest of all, the child's shirt appears to be getting tugged by something that's just not there. Dad Josh believes the strange event to be something paranormal, but his wife Sarah is still skeptical. But it gets even creepier. Because late one night, Josh is at work and Sarah is fast asleep. Just around midnight, the baby monitor in Emma's bedroom records something terrifying. The TV in the room is on and little Emma is awake and seems to be curious about something underneath her bed. When she goes to investigate, the little girl appears to be getting pulled underneath the bed. Emma starts to cry and yells out for her mother, who soon wakes up and comes to her rescue. But just what happened to little Emma is unclear. Josh explains that he has no idea what happened to his daughter. He shows in a video that the space under Emma's bed is too small for anyone to have been hiding under there. So what do you think happened to little Emma?
Nope.
Could it be that some dark presence has attached itself to the toddler? Or just what is going on here? Let me know what you think. The Late Night Watchman. In this next video, TikTok user Fernando Victor Olive is working the night shift with his fellow workers at a train yard. Around 3:30 a.m., he decides to record a few videos to show what the night shift at the train yard is like. But after he uploads the videos, his viewers notice something in one of the clips. Something shocking. It looks as if someone is standing in one of the train doors. Now again, this train is locked and parked in the train yard in the middle of the night. It is supposed to be completely empty. So who or what is this?
What the fuck?
Now what makes this video even more compelling is the fact that Fernando has never posted any other video related to the paranormal on his TikTok. So could this figure be something supernatural? Or could it just be a very strange trick of the light? You decide.
Oh, damn that.
Invisible friend. TikTok user Luan, also known as Joshua Luck from Mexico, had a TikTok account dedicated entirely to his 2-year-old son. Luan operates a general store on the first floor of his house that he shares with his wife and children. Then one day, Luan's video content drastically changes as his 2-year-old son begins to claim that he sees what he describes as a terrifying invisible child. This alleged invisible child scares Luan's son so much that he often cries in fear. Luan says that he doesn't see anything, but he says he has experienced a few strange incidents with things around the house seeming to move on their own. Then late one night at 4 in the morning, Luan is awoken by unexplained loud noises coming from downstairs. Thinking his store is getting robbed, he records everything as he runs downstairs.
Buenas amigos, bajé porque empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vine a dar una vuelta. Tenía miedo de que estuvieran abriendo la tienda o algo así, pero no. Vean, no hay nada. Ah, cabrón. ¿Sí vieron? No sé qué pasó, pero mejor me voy, le digo a mi esposa, porque esta chingadera se movió sola.
Run, man!
Ya me está dando cosita.
Run, ho! Retreat!
For the first time, Luan captures something on camera that he can't explain. A chair moves on its own. Over the next few days, the unexplained activity seems to intensify every single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation. The family starts to hear whispers, and late at night they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet. One night when the knocking sound from inside the closet becomes terrifyingly loud, Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
No.
Vamos a grabar.
No.
Ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet.
No.
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Pasa algo? Dinos. Se asomó alguien.
Hey, man, you better scrap! You better scrap! That's what I'm talking about! Damn that!
Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada. No sé. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué?
Where's the feet at?
Vamos con los niños.
Where's the foot?
Vámonos con los niños, yo creo, mira. Aquí no hay nada. De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
Luan and his wife are lying in bed when the closet door swings open on its own.
Oh, no,
Then something seems to peek out at them from inside the closet. There's nothing there. His wife seems legitimately terrified. They take the kids and leave the home for the night. Of course, eventually Luan and his family have to return, so they decide to do an overnight recording session, hoping to catch some evidence of the strange activity in their home. What they capture is downright chilling.
No!
No inventes, mira todo lo que se cayó, se cayeron cosas, mija. ¿Ya prendiste tu cámara?
Sí, ya estoy grabando. Deja grabo acá de este lado donde se cayó era el refresco, juguete, el control.
Sí, a ver, dame chancita para yo grabar. Si quieres graba ahí donde se ve, donde está oscuro, allá donde están las papas.
Deja prendo la luz.
Bueno, está bien. Volver para allá.
Es que está muy oscuro y luego, ¿qué tal si veo algo?
Ay, aquí estoy yo, me dices, tranquila.
No,
Mejor tú
no,
grabas.
I don't like
Yo me
this.
voy y grabo este otro donde está la cuna.
Bitch, grab the camera. All right, look, hey, look, okay, look, get the money.
Es que mira,
You know what I mean? Hey, quit looking over there, bitch. We gonna
Did you
be.
see it? Luan claims that his phone battery died right at the moment he captured something terrifying on camera.
Oh no!
A face with glowing eyes is staring right at them from the entrance of the store. But the bizarre activity didn't end there. On another night, Luan hears something knocking on their door. He turns on all the lights and once again starts recording.
Buenas noches, amigos. Me tocaron la puerta. Este carrito estaba...
What's really hood, bitch? Damn that. I ain't with that bullshit. Damn that.
En el sillón se cayó.
Don't you do it.
Me duermo a veces en la
Don't you
sala
do this.
porque me siento
No.
nervioso.
No.
No hay nadie aquí afuera.
Every man for himself.
Pues para...
Every man for himself. Get your shit together.
Se escuchan
Hey, look, you better sell that shit. I'll sell the shit out of that store.
murmullos
Damn that.
aquí en el baño. No sé si se ve
No.
aquí.
I don't know if they're coming from here. Don't you do this. Hold on now.
Vénganse por acá.
It's
Vamos a
empty.
checar si de acá vienen.
Everything's empty.
No, está todo tranquilo. Vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda. Aquí entro de la tienda. Parece que aquí no es. Se quedaron acá. Vengan, vamos a ver. No, aquí no son. Vénganse, vámonos por acá. Vámonos, vengan, vengan. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
As he pans his camera, someone or something with long dark hair seems to quickly move away and out of sight. But nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th.
Why? No! No!
Restroom, something knocks on his bathroom door. That's when things get truly bizarre.
No!
Amigos,
No!
me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso, no sé qué hacer. Tocaron otra vez. Mira. Esa tira de florero.
Oh shit! Oh shit, Kyle!
Pero no hay nada.
Kyle!
No hay nada aquí.
Kyle!
Este lado se ven las sombras, se ven las
Stick
sombras.
and move!
No sé qué hacer, amigo.
Stick and move, Kyle!
Estoy un poco nervioso, Estoy en la tienda. Venga, vamos a ver. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a la tienda. Vamos a... Venga. 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 Sí. Con unas cajas de refresco. Unas rejas. Unas rejas se cayeron.
Oh no!
Sí.
They stealing!
Oigo un susurro.
This ain't good, bro. Oh, my nigga now!
The door. Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own. But creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, in one split second, he captures a shadow figure sitting on his couch. The same couch that was empty only a moment earlier. So what do you think is happening to Luan and his family? Is their home and store haunted by a dark entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. TikTok user Genevieve Swafford claims that 4 years ago she recorded a video when she suddenly heard her young daughter Loralee talking to someone, even though they were the only ones at home at the time. Years go by, and eventually Genevieve goes back through her old videos and is shocked when she discovers that she might have actually captured what her young daughter was talking to.
Oh, hell no.
Loralee, come here. Loralee, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
Her mom Genevieve doesn't seem to see, but it looks like a shadow walks right behind little Loralee. Genevieve asks her daughter who she's playing with, but the girl has no answer.
What?
So could it be that Genevieve's house is haunted and her daughter could see the spirit? Maybe even talk to it?
What?
Or could this video just be an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
No, absolutely
Caught
not.
on camera.
What you mean caught on camera, bro?
TikTok user Chips
they
and
doing
Chicken
nasty
shared a
stuff?
strange video. She explains that the video was captured by
Cane's
CCTV
Texas
late at night
toast.
in the 50-year-old building of a Union Center in California. One night, something triggers the building's alarm. So the office manager goes to check the CCTV footage. He finds a truly chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
Man, she bad. Is that doo-doo? Or poop water? What the fuck is that? What? Is that nigga
Looks like
floating?
she's floating, Bob.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
Oh god, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
A white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the
And
building.
it's white?
Workers who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member who had recently passed away.
Somebody didn't get
TikTok
paid.
user Chips and Chicken is baffled by the footage. She says that all of the men who work in this building are elderly and simply wouldn't know how to fake something like this.
Is he calling her chicken because she's overweight? Because that's racist.
So is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
It's racist!
You decide.
That shit
Afraid
is racist. Oh no.
TikTok user and mother of two Jessica Duffy is not actually very active on TikTok, but there's one video taken by her Ring security camera that she just had to post. In the video, her two children can be seen joking about ghosts in the kitchen, quoting the Ghostbusters theme song. Now, I'm not sure exactly what started this odd conversation, but it seems like the ghosts might be listening. The two kids experience something absolutely terrifying.
This don't look bad. This don't look bad. Oh shit! Run, bitch! Run! Being scared of ghosts. Them kids did exactly what they were supposed to do. They got the hell out. Yep. And just like dumbasses, they gonna go check it out.
Well, when I said that the two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying, I meant terrifying for them. Because Jessica Duffy does not claim in any way that this footage shows anything related to the paranormal. It's very possible that this was simply a strong gust of wind that happened to blow the door shut at a comically perfect time. Or was it? Because only a few days later, something else happens that's a little harder to explain.
Uh-oh. Oh, this might not be good. See, I thought it wasn't no ghost too. Oh shit, who ordered pizza? I love how the dog literally says,
Sounds like Rosie did something. Or like someone's in the house.
In another freaky turn of events, Jessica's ceiling fan in the very same room has a strange electrical short, causing loud popping electrical discharges and even a bit of fire, sending out a thick puff of smoke. The next day, of course, Jessica calls in an electrician to prevent a dangerous house fire. Now again, this might not be anything paranormal at all, but it's certainly a very strange phenomenon to occur just days after her children decided to taunt, quote, ghosts in the house. Or, you know, maybe it's just a very weird series of coincidences.
Boo!
As the name of the story implies, you decide.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Caught on camera. TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Where's Mama? Ask her Mama. Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always, you decide. Unexpected appearance.
What the
TikTok
fuck?
user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater.
Show your pussy, bitch!
Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think. In the dark.
What do you mean hiding?
TikTok user Pershka recorded a quick video intending to show her noisy ice machine on TikTok. But when she was about to post it, she noticed something truly chilling.
Tried to make a TikTok about scary ice machine, but I get a ghost in my house. Oh God! Ah, yeah, that looked real. I thought that was going.
Did you see it? Right before she flips on the light switch, what looks like a little girl can be seen standing right next to the ice machine. But as the light turns on, no one there.
Gone, bro.
Is it just a trick of the light?
That bitch was gone!
Or could it be a TikTok hoax?
What the fuck?
I leave it to you to decide. Red door, yellow door. Natalie J and her friends are playing the scary sleepover game, Red Door, Yellow Door.
What are you doing, bitch?
Now, if you want to try it, you'll just have to look that up on your own. But I will say that one of the rules of the game is that if you see someone while in the supposed, quote, trance state, you're never supposed to talk to them, as it is said that it's not a real person, but an evil presence.
No. No.
Red door, yellow door, any other color door. 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 Red door, yellow door, any other color door.
My man's enjoying a massage right now.
What do you see?
It's like a purple door, red door, and a yellow one.
Are you in the room?
Yeah. Oh sh**. Oh shoot.
Oh no. No, don't do it.
Street.
Oh, you in streets?
Oh no. No, you better wake him
You in the
up.
streets, bitch.
Wake him up.
How is this scary? Mans is just a dumbass. Why is he crying? Why is he crying?
That was his big fan. Tito, it's okay, Tito.
That's what y'all get. That's what happens. I bet y'all shut the hell up. Why is she beating him? Why is she beating him? Hey, wake up! Wake up!
Now, I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I know what's going on here. I'll only say that if this is all a hoax, then that was some pretty impressive acting, because that seemed like a legitimate freak out.
Oh no. No, you better wake him up.
Man, they got me watching some motherfucker have a panic attack. Boo!
Wake him up.
Boo! Boo, bitch! Yes, better do some push-ups.
You can watch the 2-part video series on Natalie J's TikTok. The creeper with claws.
That wasn't even worth the hot
user
Cheeto.
Mom's undies. He fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home. So did the family capture some dark entity on camera? You decide. On the road.
I love how he popped out
TikTok
and then popped back in like he knew he was busted.
Oh, Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night, one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the 2 busy highways running through the small town. Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They are shocked by what they see.
This shit look like a video game.
Yeah. Let it roll. Come on, come on, let it roll.
I don't like this shit.
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air. But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on camera? Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere? Let me know what you think. Just over your shoulder. TikTok user Alicia Nguyen is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying.
Yeah, so it
which is back and forth from a reflection to herself. What looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her.
He's trying to fuck
and
too.
Then, just as quickly, disappears.
He's trying to smash.
Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Night Visitor. TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube very late at night in her bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom, but when she returns, something is just not quite right.
I don't like this shit. Happens when
Lexi?
she keep walking.
Lexi. Hey. Stop staring at me like that.
You good, bitch?
Alexis.
That bitch, you good?
Yo, you're starting to freak me the out.
Baby girl, you good?
Mom. Mom.
Baby girl. You want some penis?
Mom.
You trying to get penis? That bitch in slow motion.
Stop.
Stuck out the matrix and shit.
Why are you crying?
What? She's crying.
Hello?
She's crying?
Lexi?
What's that moving behind her? Is there something moving?
She's just standing here staring at me.
Relax. Hey. Go lay down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis' unnerving behavior is likely that she was simply sleepwalking. However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed by a ghost or demon, especially since Amanda.
Look, I smashed this one chick while she was sleepwalking. She ain't even remember who I was, man. I was dating the girl, right? So it was different. It was frequently connecting our genitalia to one another. She forgot who I was. Yeah, I mean, it's funny too, 'cause she was like, oh my God, I would hella have sex with you because you're really attractive, but my boyfriend will beat you up. Like, you know what I mean? It was hella wild. Like, I had sex with a chick who was sleepwalking.
That claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings are the most powerful. Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100% real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking. Not necessarily that she's possessed. But if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire video.
What?
Even though a bright flashlight is shining right into her face. In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family members suddenly walked into your bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at you? Paranormal or not, this video is downright creepy.
I'll stand up.
Right in the house.
You good?
Chilean TikTok user Franco Villegas claims that lately odd supernatural activity has been occurring in his home. He said, but it doesn't end there.
Ooh.
2 days later, on April 30th, Franco Villegas starts to hear knocking on his bedroom door.
Bueno, son las 1 de la mañana casi. Y nada, para ser concreto, como ven, no tengo audio ni música en el video porque nada, me golpearon la puerta muy fuerte y estoy solo. Despertamos todos los gatos.
As he sleeps, in desperation, Franco asks his TikTok viewers for advice on what to do about the strange spirit that One viewer recommends an odd sort of seance, saying that Franco should try talking to the spirit by holding a candle in front of a mirror.
Estoy solo acá en el baño.
Don't do this! What are you doing?
Que he traído para poder hablar con ella. Amiga, por favor, te pido que me dejes solo. Te lo pido. Ah, conchetumare.
Now, I'm certainly not saying that this footage is real, but what makes it more compelling is that Franco clearly shows that the bathtub is empty and that he's alone only seconds before the girl appears. One night, Franco is filming one of his cats playing.
He's still there!
What happens next is truly bizarre.
Nah! What are you doing?
Hay ruido en el primer piso. Está...
Nigga.
Ah, concha, ¡ey! ¡Ey! Ah, no, güey.
Run, bitch!
Ah, conchetumare.
So, is Franco Villegas' house truly haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can follow Franco's continuing story over on his TikTok page.
Yeah, nigga dead.
Something still remains.
Nope.
German TikTok user Arvin.de travels to the hometown of one of the most well-known exorcism cases of all time.
Absolutely not!
Mickles. In 1975, Annalise Mickles' family claimed that she demonstrated strange behavior and dark supernatural abilities. Even Annalise herself claimed that she was possessed by a demon. The church was called in, and Annalise Mickles went through a total of 67 exorcisms. She passed away under mysterious circumstances in her home at the age of 23. German TikToker Arvin finds a cabin that is said to have belonged to the Mickles family. When he records the inside of the cabin for his TikTok page, he has no idea that he's being watched by something.
Dumbass. Oh no.
Did you see it? When Arvin pans his camera, a face can be seen quickly moving away from a hole in the cabin ceiling. Arvin says he has no idea what this creepy face could be, and he only noticed it after TikTok viewers pointed it out. So, is it a real face? Is it a trick of the light? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Highway 5 Ghost Girl. Turn off the lights and go full screen, cause it's the top 20 scariest ghost videos of the year. The Highway 5 Ghost Girl. This next video, posted to Reddit by user Lil Goth Doll, was recorded from a monitor, then screen capped on a phone before it finally made its way to the internet. So it's a bit potato quality. Nevertheless, the video is chilling. It was pulled from the dashcam feed of 2 truck drivers after a very frightening incident. So, one night 2 truckers are driving on Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama, when they get the scare of a lifetime. The panic-stricken truck drivers pull over and call 911. But when they check the highway and the surrounding area along with arriving police, they don't find anything. There's just no one there. After the truck drivers request a viewing of the footage recorded that night on Highway 5,
y'all didn't see that.
They are shocked.
We're gonna edit that
Just
out.
like they thought, there is in fact a girl in a long dress walking across the road, seemingly getting hit by their truck. They later find out that there's a well-known ghost story associated with this road, Highway 5 in Lynn, Alabama. The story goes that 10 years ago on a rainy night, a teenage girl on her way home from her high school prom lost her life on the road after being hit by an 18-wheeler truck.
Damn.
Over the years, many truck drivers claim that they have witnessed a girl wearing a prom dress on Highway 5. So could it be that these truck drivers captured the prom dress ghost of Highway 5? Their reactions certainly look convincing. But as always, you decide.
Damn. Yeah, that's real.
The Haunted Hill House.
Oh, damn, man.
The Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. With an over 125-year dark and troubling past, that doesn't come as much of a surprise.
Nope, absolutely
the home
not.
was once a haven for illegal activity. It served as a gambling hall, a bootlegging operation, and even a brothel. It also served as a makeshift hospital for over 50 years. It is said that the Haunted Hill House is inhabited by the ghosts of at least 9 people who lost their lives there. The Hill House can be rented out for ghost tours and investigations by interested groups and curiosity seekers.
So
one night in late September, a group of friends and family rented the Hill House.
There's no
just
way
to have
one
a
of the
little
dudes was
fun.
black.
None of the group
There's no way one of the dudes was black.
Paranormal investigators.
No!
In fact, many of them were doubters who just wanted to prove that the so-called Haunted Hill House wasn't actually haunted at all.
No!
But that's not exactly how things went down. The house is said to be haunted by one particularly violent spirit that the house's owners refer to as Dr. Yeager. One of the visitors, Victoria, lays down on the bed in one of the rooms and jokingly starts taunting Dr. Yeager. It did not go well.
Oh no! Yep. Bet she'll shut the hell up next time. Oh!
She was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
Yo! Yup. Yeah, get the hell out of that. Damn that.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends look on in terror.
Shut up, bitch!
The house has a static black and white security camera in every room, and it catches the action as Victoria is pulled off the bed and the group makes a run for it. One of the guys is so shook, he even drops his phone and just leaves it on the floor behind him. Now, cut to almost 1 hour later, around 3 a.m. A guy named Drew wants to test this alleged paranormal activity for himself. So he enters the same bedroom and immediately begins taunting the ghost of quote, Dr. Yeager. He says that the spirit is a coward and that if he really wants to attack someone, why doesn't he try attacking a man instead?
No!
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I can even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
Yep, beat the fuck up. There it is.
Pull it back.
Yep. Yep, there it is. Talking all that
You
shit.
see, he got pushed.
So Drew got his wish.
Talking all that
He is
shit.
violently shoved by something, and then he almost knocks down his two friends while making a mad
Hell
dash from
yeah.
the room. It should be noted here that Drew has gone on record as saying that he will never set foot inside the haunted Hill House ever again. But it gets even weirder.
Oh no.
After Drew is pushed and he and his friends run from the room, something seems to yank the door shut behind them. If you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. So is the haunted Hill House one of the most haunted places on Earth? Would you go into that room and taunt the spirit of Dr. Yeager?
No.
Let me know down in the comments.
Absolutely not. Nope, I ain't about that
The
life.
unhappiest place on Earth.
I ain't about that life.
Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall claims that they have been sent video footage of a family visiting Tokyo Disneyland. Since there are very strict privacy laws in Japan, the footage has been blurred to protect identities. Now, allegedly the family's daughter is too scared to ever return to the Disney park after this incident. This is the footage.
What the hell's going on? Oh snap, what's going on? I don't see nothing.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't. What happened?
The anonymous video recorder is walking on the second floor of what appears to be the Disneyland hotel lobby.
Oh no.
They pan to the right, and what appears to be the pale, translucent figure of a little girl can be seen right in front of them.
That's not that bad.
But they don't see it. They didn't even discover the figure until after their trip while they were looking through their footage. So is it a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Screaming Ghost.
Oh no.
Paranormal investigator Ross Allison has been heading up a ghost hunting team in the Pacific Northwest called A Ghost for nearly 20 years.
No.
After one of their investigations, a female team member believes that she was followed home by an unhappy spirit who attached itself to her. Afterwards, she says that every time she records her voice, unexplained horrific screams and growls appear on her recordings. In this clip, to prove her claim, she records herself in full view of a camera in a room full of people, which would make faking the recording nearly impossible.
Hi, it's me again. Obviously. No one can understand why you have to scream, and neither can I. Why do you follow me everywhere? I know you need my help, but I can't understand you. Please, can you just try to not scream?
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
Can you try to tell me your name?
Yes. My name is... Ah!
I have friends with me. They understand things in the spirit world. We all want to try to help. I know you came with me from Rolling Hills, and I told you you would never have to go back there. But now I'm thinking you need to go someplace else. I'm going to turn it off now.
Can't wait to hear this shit.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Just as she claims, some terrifying voice seems to appear near the end of the recording, even though nothing could be seen or heard by live witnesses or in the video.
Damn! Some banshee type shit.
Through the looking glass. In this classic internet ghost video, a man in South Yorkshire,
Don't go to haunted places. Oh boy.
England, claims that his house is haunted by the ghost of a young boy. One day he hears strange sounds coming from one of the rooms and begins filming.
Show yourself, though.
Don't, what are you doing?
Show yourself.
No! No, stupid!
Come. Pull another one out. Pull another one out. Pull another one out. I hope. Okay, now.
A drawer opens on its own, and the heavy mattress falls over. But it gets even stranger. When the man is panning around the room, this. Did you see it? The shape of something that looks like a small boy seems to be peering back at him in the mirror. And when he pans the camera back, the shape in the mirror has vanished.
Hell no!
So is this a ghost caught on camera? Or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Yeah, it don't look like no hoax, bruh.
The passenger. This next chilling CCTV video was allegedly shared to the public by an anonymous taxi driver in Japan. He says that a little after 1 a.m. he saw a woman on the street raise her hand to hail his taxi. He pulls over and stops. But what happens next is truly bizarre. The taxi driver remotely opens the door in the back with a switch, expecting the woman to step inside the vehicle. But when he looks again, there's no one there. So the confused driver simply closes the door and drives away. But just a few minutes later, he drives through a tunnel on the road. Without him knowing, his drive recorder captures something absolutely terrifying.
What the fuck is that? Oh no. No, 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 no. No! What the fuck?
The extremely disturbing figure of a woman can be seen appearing in the backseat of his car. Not once, but twice. She appears distorted with a swollen face, one creepy eye open and one closed. The taxi driver claims that he had no idea what was happening so close behind him. He says that he felt a disturbing chill at the time, but he didn't see or hear anything unusual. The driver believes this to be the manifestation of a spirit of the victim of a traffic accident on this road, forever lost on the streets of Japan, trying to get a ride back home. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Church of the Dead.
Why I gotta be church?
Paranormal investigators Jeff and Phil from the YouTube
dead?
channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations are the first ghost hunting team to ever be allowed to explore and investigate the infamous Mount Fitchett Church near Stansted, Mount Fitchett, England.
Absolutely not.
The church itself has stood for over 900 years and is surrounded by an ancient graveyard. The burial ground is the final resting place for some entire families, as well as wealthy lords of the past and soldiers who perished in battle long ago in many different wars. With hundreds of years of dark history, it's no surprise that the church is said to be extremely haunted. Visitors claim to hear sounds and voices, and a photo was captured of what appears to be two shadow figures sitting in one of the pews.
No.
The Mount Fitchett Church was closed and abandoned in 1967.
That could have been anything, though. You don't know if it's really...
It could have been just a regular shadow.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a regular
Ghost
shadow.
Tech team sets up a few static cameras and sits down to ask some questions of any spirit that might be present. When Phil asks for a sign, something seems to answer.
Could you make yourself known, either by talking to us, shouting your name, or banging on something, or moving something? Could you do that now for me, please?
That was definitely footsteps.
Yeah.
There's no one else around here, not even outside. There's no one for a, you know.
It could be worse.
It's just countryside. There's no one around here. That was footsteps inside on the floor, and it was right down there at the back where the door is.
Here is the enhanced audio taken from our static cam facing the chancel.
That was definitely footsteps.
Yeah.
People wonder why I don't go to church.
Yeah, well, there's, yeah.
I kind of do want to start going to church, though, but it'll be a bunch of adventure to have in there.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I went to church all my life.
I was forced to go as a child. That's why I didn't go the minute I had the choice. Because freaking idiots are like, oh, well, I'll just force you to like it. That works. I just, you know, just gonna have to go. And to make it better, the foster parent I lived with when I was going to church, if I didn't want to go to church because I would fall asleep, even as an adult, I fall asleep if I'm ever in the passenger seat of a car or on the bus. I'm the dude that will fall asleep on the bus and wake up right at my stop. I've done it hundreds of times. I don't know why. Don't know how. But yeah.
Memory.
Muscle memory, literally muscle memory. I used to buy arcade tokens for 25 cents a piece and use them on a bus before buses got smart and just banned tokens. That shit used to hella work. I used to use the ones from Pilot Station. But yeah, she used to beat me and my brother. Distracted in any way, we just got beaten with a paddle until we threw up. All in the name of the Lord! Yeah! Oh man, that's what God would do. Hey, you know what? He fell asleep. Beat the shit out of him. She must have been taking parental advice from Vitaly, who's to beat the shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus. Goodness, Lord. Yeah, not good.
Taken from our static cam facing the chancel.
These guys are little pussies.
Earlier on, we heard
more footsteps?
We both hear a voice come from the opposite end of the church, but even after enhancing the distant voice, we cannot make out what is being said.
Earlier on, we heard
demonic, whatever it is.
Yeah, get the hell out of that.
Yep.
Run away!
The two friends hear the sound of footsteps and a soft voice coming from somewhere inside the church. Later, as day turns to night, the team sets up static night vision cameras to continue recording. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Probably ain't even that bad. Probably ain't bad. This probably ain't bad.
Nah.
I ask if any of the spirits can hear us, and we receive a response as there is loud banging as we enter the chancel. Here is the enhanced audio.
Nerd blew its ghost sheet.
Nerd
into the room.
Us?
Y'all suck, man. Y'all need to go study some other fucking ghost hunters to how to really piss off the ghosts.
Boo! Watch Paranormal Activity. Do what he did.
You can barely get the ghost to even walk to you, motherfuckers. It took like 3 steps. I was like, no, what is that? A couple bald old white dudes? And they're English?
Oh,
Nah, fuck all that. Cue the rage from English people in the comments below.
We end our first session, and unknown to us at the time, our static cam 1 is capturing a shadow figure moving within the chapel.
Alright, y'all got a chance to fix it.
Alright, I'll give y'all that one.
Let's see it.
That looks weird.
It's so far back though. It's
it's hella far
there.
back.
You can't even see shit. It's hard
Just
to
a
tell.
little bit.
It's creepy.
A loud sound can be heard and their static camera captures the shadow moving.
We're doing good so far.
True. I have not run.
This is like the best we've done.
I usually have left by now.
Captured strange paranormal evidence
It's
at
just
the
me,
Mount Fitchett
defending
Church.
for myself.
A little
Again.
over a year ago, 42-year-old
You should be used to
Stephen
it by now.
Rivoli was hit by a train and lost his life near the old Mount Fitchett Church. A hiker captured something on camera near the train tracks. Something downright chilling.
Nah, this shit already looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
This is way worse than the last video already.
I don't trust it.
Just that fog? No!
A terrifying pale translucent figure can be seen drifting through the air on a path near the church. So, could it be that the Mount Fitchett Church is truly haunted?
That shit was coming
Jeff
for
and
you.
Phil capture evidence
that
of
shit.
spirits that still this entire
Boo, niggas!
I like the person that was out for a walk in the morning and captured this shit does way better than the ghost hunters trying to...
Way better!
You know what I mean?
Tower of Terror.
That's hilarious.
And what's supposed to be the happiest place on earth, an ominous mock grand hotel towers above the awestruck, happy crowd below. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in Disney's California Adventure Park is a free-fall ride that's dedicated to the popular TV show, The Twilight Zone. Now, over the years, the Tower of Terror attraction became known for one particularly creepy real-life ghost story.
It killed
It is said that a Disney cast member suddenly suffered a massive heart attack and passed away while welcoming guests onto the ride. Many visitors and employees claim to have seen his ghost and have reported random noises and flickering of the lights, even when the ride is not in operation. Sam Worth was visiting the park and recorded videos to capture the fun trip with his family. To his surprise, he also captured something he did not expect at the Tower of Terror.
Oh, that's a joke. Okay. That's not real.
That's pretty creepy, yeah.
A strange translucent apparition can be seen on one of the levels at the Tower of Terror. Now, many of Sam's viewers believe the figure to simply be another hologram on the ride. But I looked through hours of footage of this ride on YouTube and I have not found any evidence of there being a hologram at this particular spot on the ride.
No.
In fact, this is the area on the ride where a picture is taken of the guests.
Yeah, that's
So
rough.
the creepy apparition remains a mystery. But Sam isn't the only one who captured bizarre footage on the Tower of Terror. In this next video, a maintenance man is doing a routine safety and quality check on the Disney ride.
I used to be a maintenance man, bro, and I'll tell you, dude, that job is awesome and horrible.
You were only a maintenance man in a porno. That doesn't really count. It's not the same.
You know what's really messed up? When I was a maintenance man, a lot of the unattractive women that lived there kept trying to have sex with me.
They wanted you to fix their plumbing.
Bro, you know what? And
lay some carpet.
It wasn't my fault. Look, the only reason why I didn't say yes is because most of them were fat. That's not my fault.
And you weren't that desperate.
No, I've not been there ever. Never been there. I'd rather have sex by myself than
With a fat person. If I'm having sex with a fat person, I'm gonna be the only fat person involved, all right?
That's real talk.
Facts.
I'm the only folds that need to be pushed to the side.
Indeed.
The first one came out in lingerie, had nerve to come to the door in
God.
lingerie, like that was gonna help.
Oh no.
You gift wrap a dead cat. It's still a dead cat, bitch, man.
That's not a present.
That's an unfortunate situation. She gonna have her to get mad at me because I wasn't down. Because she hired me to like help her move some of her stuff at her apartment to try to get some
She
penis.
thought you were a gigolo.
Bro, I could have been if she would have gave money up front. There was no cash app back then, so when I wasn't down, she gonna have her to fire me.
He's completely alone. Or is he? The uncut footage is over 2 minutes long, but to save time, I just cut the video down to the spookiest parts.
What? What was it? Oh!
It's like sitting there, dude.
Oh!
Did you see it?
No!
A bizarre figure appears on a seat behind the maintenance man, but it's only visible for less than a second.
Or not visible at all
3/20ths of
because
a
your
second,
fucking
to be
watermark
exact.
is
The
blocking
figure
it.
then moves 2 seats away right next to the oblivious
that one.
worker, and it appears 2 more times. Again, I checked to make sure that there are no hologram effects in place in the seating area, and there are none.
Hell no!
Also, the hologram effects that appear on the ride show
Need to get a
multiple
new maintenance
characters.
job.
That's
None
real.
of them are
Damn
seated
that.
as
That's why
these
you quit,
figures
huh?
appear to be.
I work at
So it seems
McDonald's.
very unlikely that this would be a reflection. So just what is this? Could it be that the spirit of the man who suddenly lost his life on the Disney ride is still around?
Just kept riding.
Damn, could you believe that shit? That'd be terrible. You lost your fucking job and you're just stuck there in your fucking work clothes.
Never get in the shower and shit.
Fucking 10 minutes to the end of my shift, bro.
Continuously.
Now I'm fucking dead. Sitting on this shit forever.
Forever and ever.
Investigation at a haunted church in Canada, Jordan and fellow investigator Johnny accidentally let go of a Ouija board planchette without saying goodbye.
This dude's trying to be in
which
a pop-
legend around the
pop
board
rock metal
says that
band.
you're never supposed to do.
Washed out.
Jordan
so he's like,
says
"Fuck,
that
I
with
gotta
every
hunt ghosts."
paranormal investigation since, something seems to be surrounding him and even physically attacking him. Even more disturbing, the entity seems to have followed him home. The investigator has experienced trouble sleeping, continuously
That's why you
waking
don't
up
do
throughout
this
the
shit.
night.
That's why you don't do that.
Why you don't do this shit?
People wonder why I don't do it. And motherfuckers be constantly trying to get me to go and do these damn ghost investigations shit. That's why I don't do that
Hit
shit.
the subscribe button and he will have to go do
Fuck,
that.
follow me on.
Oh, wow. That could be the birth of your channel becoming a ghost hunter channel.
Motherfucker, I'll fight
We're
him.
gonna go somewhere haunted. When we get 3 million subs, the ghost will follow you home.
You think I'm the only one haunted? Huh? If I get haunted, you getting haunted. And you better hope it's the ghost, because if it's not, I'm haunting your ass, nigga. And I've got money. I will hire people to fuck with you. Huh? Think I'm playing? I'm petty.
That sub button, guys. We'll get him there.
I swear to God, man. Yeah, somebody shit in my mailbox this morning, Blast. You know what happened? I don't know.
Those government workers must be at it
Sick
again.
bastards, man. You know what? Mailmen have been getting cut off lately. I think they're striking.
You know what that reminds me? In my middle school, there was a kid who stole the janitor's keys, made a copy of them, and then he would come in at the night and he would poop in the water fountain. And they—
What?
I swear, they called him the Phantom Pooper. The shit went on for like 8 months.
The shit literally went. Whoa! I used to work in an apartment complex. We caught a dude actively taking a shit while shaving in the jacuzzi, hot and everything, just gonna stew in it.
Dude.
Literally making a soup kitchen himself. We go in there, the water's all hairy and shit. He was like Arabian, so it was like a carpet person.
Bro, I saw somebody shitting right by the sidewalk, driving down the fucking street the other day, and I'm just like, Vegas, you're getting
He was shitting while he was driving?
It was, no, I was driving. I look out my passenger side window, and 2 feet from the sidewalk, there's a guy literally like holding onto a fucking brick wall, squatted down, no fucking pants on, shitting. And it's like one of those things where you're like, your mind doesn't comprehend what you're looking at right when you see it. So you like focus in real quick, and when you focus in, that's when everything.
That's when you see it
you
all.
almost crash your
really
car
is.
and kill your family because it's all fucked once you see
Just
that
crash
shit.
your car. I saw a dude dog sledding on Maryland Parkway and Tropicana. He was at the corner waiting for the light to hit. He was dog sledding. Fucked up part was, anybody that live in Vegas know Vegas don't have snow.
No.
There's no snow. My man's have 4 dog sled huskies tied to his electric handicap scooter. Battery apparently died. This nigga yelled mush when the light turned green and the dogs. I'm not even joking. I wish I was making this up.
Oh, you gotta, bro.
This shit was like 7 years ago, bro. It was so wild that I was just like.
That's the fucked up part is when you see some shit that's so wild in life, you don't think, I gotta pull out my phone and record this. It's like, you just can't believe what you're fucking seeing, so you just look at it until it's gone, and then you're just like, is that real?
Bruh.
Is this real?
And he says he feels drained of energy each day. One night, Jordan wakes up in what he believes to be a state of sleep paralysis, and he sees a woman with long dark hair watching him from his bedroom door.
Dude,
the woman disappears, but since then, Jordan says he has seen the woman many times from the corner of his eye. Disturbed by what's happening to him, he decides to spend a few nights in his parents' RV, away from his home and family.
Trying to haunt your fucking parents shit too, bro? Come on! This is a
nigga
perfectly good RV!
I'm being haunted, so you know what I gotta do to fix it? Stay in my RV by myself in the middle of nowhere. That's not a good idea. What you do is you go get a girlfriend, someone who can't find better, and she ain't gonna leave no matter how haunted you is. Get you a big girl. Fat girls usually have less options.
Once and for all, if a strange presence is truly attached only to him, it did not go well. The first night, nothing much happens, but the second night, Jordan begins to hear something very frightening.
What is that? Turn your lights on, dude!
I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but I've been hearing that all night. I can barely get to sleep.
A strange, unexplained static sound seems to resonate throughout the entire RV, and Jordan is unable to pinpoint exactly where the noise is coming from.
Damn that!
It almost sounds like a voice is trying to break through the static. And the next
Turn
night,
off the TV and the cameras, fucking cell phone, everything!
Turn off everything!
just gets worse.
Just trying to drink some Bud Lights. Okay. Nah. No.
Betty, wish she shut the fuck up now!
It's trapped in the bathroom. Leave. It's your parents' camper. It's their problem now. Deuces!
That's real!
Facts.
Damn that!
Yep.
Oh, hell no!
Run to your car.
No!
Maybe the ghost will remember how to get back to your place.
No!
Who is that?
No, dude. Don't be asking fucking stupid
Don't
questions.
ask questions, bro!
No, it's gonna go dark again on us. Come on.
Hello?
That's the pussiest shit you could do. No, bro.
Why are you following me?
Cause you're following him!
Because you won't stop fucking turning your cameras on and doing this weird shit, son.
Anybody in there?
Nope. Jingle bells, time for me to get the fuck out of here.
Man, exact size of balls, too. I don't trust it.
Yep.
After his terrifying experiences in the RV,
Yep, well, that's gonna be right where I end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twizzles. God damn, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Could you imagine living in a house, having your anus haunted?
That'd be the worst kind of haunting.
That's the worst, man.
Anal haunting.
Dude, I forgot that I was still on camera. We gonna edit that out.